Hi, I want to introduce the lovely ladies from Pilgrim's Way Primary School in Canterbury, Kent, in England. And these lovely ladies have actually come on to tell us a little bit about the BML Nursery course that they've completed, haven't you, ladies?
We have, yes.
So, first of all, I wanted to congratulate you on your OFSTED results because I know the school got a good overall and the nursery got an outstanding. So, very well done. I'm sure you're very proud. How do you feel about that?
Oh, it's fantastic and very, very well earned.
Yes.
Interestingly, the OFSTED inspector, I was in on the initial call, and the first thing the OFSTED inspector said was, tell me about the BML SMART Nursery award that you've got, which was a lovely lead in. And obviously the inspectors had gone through our website and were fascinated because they hadn't heard about it, and were absolutely thrilled when we talked them through what it was, the fact that we'd all done it. They said the team approach of everybody being trained up was fantastic. And then they could see it in practice from children coming in at the start everywhere around the nursery, so could see that it had had a huge impact on everything that was being done for the nursery.
It's so empowering for teachers to know when parents come in, they feel confident. I think you were saying that just earlier, how confident your staff feel now, having done the course. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's, we had that ethos of trying to promote first language, but now every staff member knows. Yeah. And then when parents first arrive to look around the nursery, that is shared with the parents, so the parents have that understanding. It's really important to carry on speaking in our home language. It's celebrated at this school, and the staff know what they're talking about. This is really good practice, and so it's promoted, yes, from the second the child walks through the door. And the staff share everything in home language as well, which is really important.
So you guys are aware of supporting their first language as they acquire English in your nursery, which is fabulous. And you've got some lovely little things that you were going to share with us, right?
Yeah, so the children, as they come into nursery, names. They have, so these names, so they have to sign in with their names. So these are in first language. So even if they're not literate, it's about celebrating the language, and also then obviously it encourages the parents to use it at home. Yeah. So they have those on their pegs, they have them on their signing in, they have sheets, so any work that they produce, this is one which has already had one cut out, so they have their name stuck on everything in their first language. They, when they're learning to write their names as well.
Lovely.
It's a snack time where they can practice writing, but they also come and take their name and put it on the table next to them. So
got the topic.
Yeah, well. So that's really useful. We use widgets a lot in the nursery, so all vocabulary is sent home in English and in home language. So, and that's the week before they start a new story each week. So the parents are very well versed in actually using home language to pre-teach the vocabulary. It will come out back to front, yeah. Sorry, but
that's the hungry caterpillar.
So they have these.
Fab.
Yeah, they have these for every. I think they've got about 40 stories now that they've got, and they've got, I think, about 13 languages in the nursery that they do them in.
So the parents are actually helping you support the home language. They're doing that at home, but they're also encouraging their children to speak that, but knowing what the stories are going to be in the classroom or in the school when the children get in there, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's made such a difference. Because they understand, the context of having talked about it at home in home language. So not just the vocabulary, but where they've seen a caterpillar at home or something. Yeah. That's the example I've just shown you.
They can have conversations, can't they, with their parents, which is really nice.
Really useful.
Yeah, and they watch soil, because when children are that young, they're actually learning vocabulary in their own language first as well. A lot of this vocabulary they haven't come across, so it's the first time they're actually coming across it. So when the parents can explain it in the first language, and then they can come into the school and you guys then explain it as well, it's being reinforced in all of these languages. And as you say, Olivia, you're celebrating these. You're not running away from the language. You're actually celebrating it and using it.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. And the children just got that hook then when they come into school. They know what's going to happen, and it's familiar. And then you can see the excitement on their face when they actually know what you're talking about.
It's really great. So well done. Very
No.
well done.
Thank you.
But it's,
Yeah,
it's,
thank
yeah,
you.
it's an exciting journey to be on.
Well, thank you very much for your time and sharing all your lovely work and things that you're doing within your nursery. And I'm so proud of you guys for getting that outstanding award from OFSTED. That is really amazing. Well done for all your hard work.
Thank you very much.